Hello. Hello, hello. It is I, Panda, back here once again with Fields of Mistria. I know a schedule said we were gonna do Velcro with Crow, but Crow was not feeling well, so we decided to change it up to Fields of Mistria. Changes like this will be in my Discord, which I'm gonna see if the command works. I'm gonna try that again because the welcome one didn't work. So let me try that. Nope, didn't work. Gotta have to test that again. Oh well. We soldier on. So I've played a lot of Fields of Mistria in my personal time. So I'm all the way in winter, and now I'm like, let's see where we are here. And I was like, oof, look at all these requests I have stacked up. Very funny. I have no spells. I got all these requests. Man. Commands are playing on my face. In my face? Oh, they are. They're playing on my face. Just, I look cute though. I'll take this off my head so you can see my cute little hair. I think the hairstyle's very cute. Actually, I think we'll forgo a hairstyle. Things are very cute here. Oh, we've got to Raina's Too Hard event. Looks look cool here. Let's get the chickens out. Thank you. I think she's so cute. Alright, let's see. We got whole chickens, but no eggs. Tomatoes? Does anyone need any tomatoes? Because we have so many requests. Bait, butter, chili peppers, copper beaded clams. Oh my goodness. So I guess the goal here is to lock the absolute fuck in. I've had lots of hard events and I don't even know what I'm growing here. I should check to see what skills we have. We have no spells. I need for artifacts. Sorry, I clicked off that way too quick. Alright, so we have all of these. We won't have that, but we do have all of those. We have all of those. We've all the first row, but we haven't done any cooking. Again, most of the first row. All first row. Oh. Yeah, we'll put some points into that. Oh, thank you for lurking, Dweller. Oh, whop. Alright, let's see if Baylor is selling anything that can help me out, fill out some of these requests. The answer is no. We're gonna have to put in the work. Plus, I'm about to pick up whatever quest this is. Ultimate feed for Hayden. Great. Well, I can see where my focus has been. But, we're gonna do some redirecting. I have this, like, this is a sword? got a fancy sword. Okay. Gentlemen. Just wanted to see what I was working with. I'm not gonna talk to anyone right now. I'm focused. I hate having a huge backlog like that. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Gotta tighten up. What's going on here? Okay. That morel mushroom that Valen wants is only like in spring, and it's only like limited time. I don't know where it is though. Apparently I've been here. There are remnants of my escapades. I think it's huge. Ow! Why I get bonked? What I even do though? Alright. Oh, that's nice. One of the fish we have to catch is a goby. Like the desert. Eh. Oh my god. The fishing's not bad, I'm just impatient. We're all a fish! How much space do I have in my inventory? Are goby freshwater? I have no idea. How should I know? What do I look like, an expert? How did that not come with me? We're also looking for a mushroom. Oh, hello. Something I noticed in my other game is when the kids are like, oh, these little kids are all hanging out, one of their parents is like never too far behind. Even when they're seemingly alone, like Hemlock, Josephine, or Holt are like always like in the same map as them. So like an adult is always watching them, in theory. Thought it was very cute because they're like 10. They're like the little ones of the village. I was like, that thing is a sweet fish. Fish who is sweet. Hello. I gotta get water chestnuts. Oh, I need to dive in the river too. I got distracted. Not the river, I needed to dive in the ocean. Guess I'll do that. I didn't see any swim spots though. Goby. Oh. My goodness. That's good. Goby! But it's Goby because it's the fish. Oh my god. My inventory is full. Good thing I noticed. Who wanted that fish? It's summer? Oh, it is summer. I wonder if so many... Oh, I can't get that mushroom then. Okay. So I can't get this because it's summer. I can't do a bunch of other stuff though. I didn't even look and see who wanted that Goby. I just went over the request. Halt. And where is he? Near the inn. Alright. We got this. Let's talk to someone. Nothing like a walk to work up an appetite. I wonder what Raina's cooking up today. We're gonna find out, because we're also gonna do her heart quest while we're down there. Turn in. Thanks, Panda. Dill told me you were lucky, you know. Now, how do they work? Could you let Dill know I need to talk to her? What? 2 words. Beach cookout. 2 most important words of the season. I didn't push it behind her, it's fine. But good timing, Panda. Have a seat. I think the dish should have had just enough time to cool. Stumbling over my dang words. Ta-da! It's wildberry pie, made with all local ingredients. Give it a try. Thank you. So what'd you think? Didn't it hit the spot? This is the best pie I've ever had. Not sure. Can I have another slice? You're so beautiful. This is the best pie I've ever had. That's what I like to hear. I think the mystery and berries really made it stand out. I'm glad you came by, Panda. It's always nice to have a new palette to taste test on. I've got everyone's favorites memorized. Actually, Adeline has something in the works that might help spread Mystria's cooking all over the country. I'd been hoping to hear back from her today. Speaking of... Hold on. Raina, the letter just arrived. Mystria has been accepted. Oh my gosh. Adeline entered the inn in a culinary event that has a panel of judges traveling from around the country trying the very best food. I just knew you'd be accepted. Winning could mean big things for all of Mystria. I've got a lot of work to get ready. New dishes to test and perfect. And that's with keeping on top with running the inn's kitchen to boot. Don't push yourself too hard, dearie. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. If there's anything I can do to help, if anyone can do it, you can, Raina. Happy to help taste test new dishes. Sorry, I need a sip of drink. I'm glad I can count on you. You can rely on me as well, Raina. I'll see what I can wrangle up some extra tips on wowing the judges. Not that I think you'll have any trouble with that. Yeah, you two are right. Now how about I cut us some fresh slices of pie? It's a wonderful day for pie. Alright. Talk to Juniper. Evening, Panda. I feel like chatting with the riffraff, so I'm heading to the inn. Well, you found it. What else? We don't have any butter and things. But we have money. 6 days. Oh man. Okay. Oops. We've been lucky to have Rice's help with the repairs since the earthquake. He's a really capable person. In fact, you remind me of him, Panda. You can't say that. There's like a handful of us here. You can't say that. Oh. I got too much stuffs. Got too much garbage. Hold on. See if I can get some gossip. I heard something intriguing, Panda. Would you like to hear? Yes. Honey. That makes sense. Okay, so I got milk, which I'll be able to make butter. I'm gonna dive in that spot. Ow. Hope for the best. Fish. Well, it could have been a clam. Okay, now let's bring Rain in that butter. And that'll complete another quest for the day. She's gonna grease her pan with it. That's an excellent use of butter. Lord. Okay, I gotta hope for the best with some of these. I need to get seaweed and water chestnuts and all kinds of stuff. I gotta bring these chickens inside too. Oh my god. What the hell? Hey, clean up this place. Guessing that's our barn. That I would have started, but I'm assuming don't have the resources for. Just what I need, more money. My goodness, look at all this stuff in here. Bitch, what all do you have? Girl, why do you have a baked potato? Whatever. We press on. We press on, we press on. Okay, we're gonna try and go to the mines to get some of these mine style requests out of the way. Oh, hold on. I realized way late what this actually is. It's your weather prediction. Oh, I do have chili peppers. I just had to wait for them to grow. How wonderful. Those aren't done. Okay, we got chicken eggs. Oh, I guess they're content with their meal. Alright. Josephine wants the chili peppers. Request for pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice. Forget I said that. It's okay. I'm gonna hold on to these eggs. You never know what these people are gonna request. That's food. It's a watermelon. Swimming is the season of what? Columbinibus. Cumulus. The tall clouds that look like they're a pile of cotton balls. I probably do know how to say this, but my brain isn't working. Oh, she wants cod, something I sold yesterday. Ah! Fine. Josephine. What's up there with Doozy? I get confused by Sprite sometimes. I think that's her. That's right. Fresh chili peppers, thank you. Dish can never have enough spice. It's not true. Let's give him pets. Good boy. Ooh, gossip. Gossip. Well, that feels predictable. But hey, I mean, it also makes sense. What can I say? Vines. I'm gonna hold on to these. We're gonna get that worm and that bug. That other bug. Are worms bugs? Yes, on some level. Oh my god. I'm like nowhere in these mines. Oh, and someone wants a monster horn, but it looks like I'm only getting fangs. I've got 2 spells in my other game. I feel spoiled. I guess because I put some priority into the mines very early on. If you don't prioritize them, then you don't get any fun spells, including a full restore. Die, fool. I need something on the monster horn. Not sure what that's gonna be. I also need a worm. No, artifact. Tin lunchbox. Sadly? I don't think it's sad that it was empty. Oh my god. Just keep moving. Keep moving and grooving. Need a worm. almost got me. Oh. Oh, dang. He did get me. You were protected. Ow. Ow. It's alright. I shouldn't collect that sweet root, but I did it anyways. Well, let's go down. Try and get to floor 10 at least. At least then it won't feel like a wash. Maybe it's not a wash, but... I'll get more than I was not on E. That's a nice thing. Nice piece of furniture. I'll get more out of it than I was hoping to get out of it. Also, starting to get to a point in my energy where I'm gonna have to eat some of the food I brought. Which I hope not. Okay, so yesterday on stream we kind of talked about... Oh, a worm. If you had inherited, because we were playing Dispatch, if you had inherited a large fortune along with your parents' super legacy, would you take it? Would you spend all the money on keeping up the legacy, or take the money and give up the legacy? And a lot of people were kind of on the side of, I would just kind of keep the money and not totally worry about the legacy sort of thing. I don't know. I'm very indifferent about it, because I probably wouldn't have ran my body ragged like Robert did. But that's just my 2 cents. Just realized I had that whole thing while we're in an ad break. Oops. My bad. I didn't mean it, really. I didn't mean it. Unlocked the gameplay. Hoping we get to floor 10 and then we'll leave. I don't know if I've gotten a lot more energy since I last have been down here. And I kept telling myself, oh, I'll go into the mines, and just never went. That happens a lot in my other game. I'm all the time like, I'm gonna go into the mines, and then I end up running myself ragged, doing other things. Well, the egg didn't do shit. Okay. Pain whisper breaks the silence. Hero. Help. That's what we're looking for. Offer some essence to the statue. Oh, dang. Yeah, we need to do some work. We didn't get a horn, though. One thing we did not get is a monster horn. It's okay. Pretty content with the set of things we did get. All children yearn for the mines. Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk to Juniper. It's okay, we got stuff to do. That's not what I wanted. Okay. One of the kids wants a bug, but I probably won't be able to take it to that kid until tomorrow. I'll just drop all this stuff off tomorrow. Too much trying to figure junk out. always pick something up over there. We all yearn for the mines. Hey, water chestnuts. Alright, now I head home. I had a great, good day at the mines. I picked up everything I need. Also, boy, Caldors, a voice in the mines. I recall that humans once offered prayers from both above and below the ground. However, that was long ago, and human lifespans are short. Thanks. Axe will sometimes drop when breaking rocks in the mines. Treasure chests are likely to appear when diving. That's good stuff for later. So yeah, sometimes drops. Yeah. Piece of wood or stone, which I need to do more of that too. Because I'd like to build. Well, not even like, as I'm working on building, and I need to work on building more. Sorry. Just put some things in here. Just sell these two. The rest I'll keep. As supplies. Apparently I hold on to these consistently. To sleep we go. Yes! Magic! You have been hard at work around Mistria, Panda. The magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. It's an honor to help out. I'm grateful. I have now recalled a particular spell suitable for human use, as well as the means to bestow it to you. Will now grant you a full restore spell. We'll be able to access it in your journal. As the name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell. You're most welcome. Practice your magic, continue to hone your abilities. We'll speak soon. Awesome! I have been through this tutorial before. Time to hit a victory booth. I won't subject you to the sound of that. It's pretty funny to see my models still do the action, sort of. Alright. I'm not sure how these got off, but whatever, man. Alright. Give everything to go to water and see if our chickens got some eggs. No. Oh lord. Well, we have enough stone, we just need more wood. Let us not forget. Parts of the reason for doing this. Check Baylor's shop. No. No. Nothing helpful. Ladies? Oh. Well, I think I can go pick the dough. Kids are walking that way, and Terbithia's sitting there. Ah, the worm I requested. Kind of you to help me. Thank you. Here's your payment. Thank you. Thanks. Kids went up this way. They went up in that way. Probably could have kept going the way I was going. But brain stopped working. Shards! Shards! Kids? Bothering Rias, I see. Uncle Landon is retired, which is another way to say he's bored. Oh wow, a real-life copper nugget beetle. Thank you. I will cherish her. Gave me some trail mix. Alright. Dill, I think I can get that dill from here. Was the cod freshwater or I guess there's no time like the present to check, right? Okay, so this is basil. Pears. Pond fish are different. But do I have any summer pond fish in the museum? Let's catch a few and see. Not cod, but oh lord, brown bullhead. Well, this is definitely not in the museum. I don't think I can reach that from this angle, at least. Oh, with this road. Ugh, look at the eyes on this guy. Roach. Well. You said it, not me. Yeah, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. No, that was cattail fluff. Damn it. That's the cat mint. What's this cattail fluff? Did this time around here. Or dill or whatever the hell it was. Some sort of seasoning? Food? Maybe that's it. That's oregano. Oregano. Alright. Stop fucking around. What's that? Well, that's the loach, so now I have the loach and the roach. And that's just not fanciful wordplay, that's apparently fish. more sweet fish. That's Chum. He's friendly, don't worry. Well, focus on buying the dill from Baylor. Josephine's in the shop. Oh, I thought she was gonna give me crab cakes. That's what I get for clicking so fast. I need to clear out my inventory. I need to be mindful about what needs to go to the museum. Just that bullhead. Eat this trail mix. I was gifted it. Again, I don't remember if I caught the cod here or at the ocean. I won't go to ocean. Because I think I caught it there. Caught that cod like 2 days ago now. I can only fix what I can fix. But I do need seaweed, so... Eat! What is this little bug? Sandbug. Well... Hello. Hi, Panda, let's have some fun in the sun, if you insist. Big boy, you're not ready for my fun in the sun. It was the ocean. Seaweed. I just need the one for now. Ow. Okay, that cod. I can run up to the museum. Pomegranate juice. Clam, freshwater oyster. Well, a freshwater oyster would be in a river. And a clam would also be... Well, a clam would be anywhere, but it would also be in a river. Pretty! Oh, mama. Tiny dinosaur skeleton. I love the tiny dinosaur skeleton. Great for display. I wish you could display them. You get a repeat artifact, you can display it in your house. Yes, that's something I'm looking for. It doesn't even need to go in the museum. Perfect. Summer prawn fish. Oh no, I gotta fish in the pond before the summer ends. There's probably so many things I didn't catch in spring, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, scoot. Wait. It was you. Yay, thank you, Panda. Now let's see what's hiding inside. There's no pearl in here. Mom told me I couldn't waste it, so now I gotta eat it. This isn't an inauspicious day for the court of Queen Maple. I'm sorry. She's gonna give me a recipe for cotton time. And now I gotta go try and see if I can make ultimate feed. But I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, because that takes time in the mill. We're about to go into an ant break. Also, easier for me to ramp things up here on the farm. Ugh. Tiny dinosaur skeleton. Don't sell that. Awesome. So, wild berry pie. Where are our relationships with everyone? You can invite someone to see the shooting stars with you. We won't be able to invite anyone because we're not dating anyone. I wasn't able to invite anyone. I was much higher than I am currently with Hayden. I had him at 4 hearts. And I wasn't able to invite him. So I think you have to be dating them to invite them. That's looking much better. 5 completed quests. I'm feeling much better about that. And I'm slowly chipping away at them at that list. Can't believe I opened it up with like 8 requests just sitting there. It ran an ad break, so I'm just yapping away to eat at that. Alright, we're just gonna roll into this next day. Oops. Alright, we got something here. I'll skip the next one, I swear. Hey, Ruby Town rank. I don't know if I thought the town rank was more important than what you were doing for the town or what you were doing for your farm. But lots of progress in that one day, completing the quests. Iron Fishing Rod and then Ruby Town Range. We got some ingots. Great. We can add those to the pile for the general store. Yeah. I know, I need to get more wood and stone for that too, but we're gonna focus on the wood for our barn first. And then we'll get the wood and stone for the general store. So we'll do a comb first, and we'll clear everything up here. We did that today. Go and take over these ingots. Come back and do some farm clearing. Feels like well, let's see what this request on the board is, because I know we got to drop something off at Hayden. And one of the other requests is a request for a monster horn, so we'll see. We'll see. It's just pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's attracting new residents. It's not, though. Well, I guess it's attracted me. I'm the new resident, I suppose. Coconuts. I can bring coconuts to Darcy. I can get those off the beach when they come on Saturday. I don't even have to go today. I'll probably go Friday. Moral of the story is I'm not gonna rush because coconuts are on the beach. Alright, we're chopping down trees. Gotta get... Whoa, but we already have some in the house, I know that. I thought we had some in the house. Guess I'm just a liar. Okay, so... This needs 100 wood. We have 10. So we need 90. Good to know. I'll start where my chickens go, I can't fucking see. I need to put whatever this weird fucking thing is away. Alright. It's fine. It's okay. So it's gonna be a chill, easy day on the farm. We'll probably build that barn. Actually make some... And then switch our focus back to the general store. Oh my god. Can I get a lawnmower? Or a weed whacker? Ugh. Need to go back to the mines for copper. My other tools. I know you can pay to have them upgraded, but like, why pay when I have the skill for that? There's no skill for it. I really do like the pixels in this game. It's all super cute. All the characters are super cute and really fleshed out. Exactly. Why buy? I can make. And there's so much wood all over town that I can use. And it comes back so quickly. Oh. Spell time. So I can keep working. Another beautiful day on the farm. It's almost like that sugar never happened. Being able to stretch yourself to your limits and then push past it with magic. I wouldn't do it personally. Unless it's something like super important to do. Probably in college when I was like working and pulling all-nighters. Oh, I only need to go to 90. Well, working overtime. Barn back. It's not very good. I should have called it Ram Ranch. Can I change it? I can. Great. Legacy accomplished. Oh, I also need to make that thing for Hayden. Well, I can do that now. But feed for Hayden. Ooh, I can get gossip. Even a small town, Mistria has plenty of gossip. Gotta get Farias. Obsidian. I haven't even found that yet. So, there's that. Okay, he wanted this, the large animal feed. Alright. And clam. Where is Hayden? At his... Oh, he's coming into town, so I can catch it. Catch him on his way into town. Maybe. Or maybe he was heading home. So I will head towards Sweetwater Farm. It's okay. We pull it all together in the end. Oh my god. Pardon? Did he not want large? Oh my god. I only had one seaweed! He wanted small! No! I gotta find some more seaweed now! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, it's fine. That's why I should have double checked. That's what I get for thinking. That's what I get for using my brain. They record everything for a reason. I don't have to use my brain. I could just trust them. Just get the dang coconuts. As if I won't be back here. Getting more seaweed. Because I wasted it. I wasted it. And obviously I'm mad at no one but myself. It's not the game's fault. It's not anyone else's fault but mine. Clearly. Save it for my animals, I guess. When they get a large animal. Because right now I just have a barn for large animals. I don't even have a large animal in the barn. So, there's that. Okay. Moving right along. Well, we will survive. Okay. So I have watermelons. It's great. That was the wrong direction. The chickens are not giving egg. Why is this? I haven't picked up chicken. That's probably why. Been very focused on other things. To, worry about chicken. But why would that stop them from giving me egg? Just because I get no pickup? Just because I pick up no chicken? Give me no egg? And I think I did pick up chicken. I think I'm being gaslit right now. I think chicken is gaslighting me. Chicken. We'll talk about this later. Because we have to. Okay. At this point, I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. Maybe a morel mushroom. If it pops up in a shop. Maybe seaweed. I grow corn. So, I'll bring the corn to Nora. That sounds a tad bit perverted, but I swear it's not like that. I'm just bringing her my fresh ear of corn. For consumption purposes. Not for anything else. I swear. Oh man. This is gonna ruin the tour. Burger. What do you get from bulls? Ram Ranch. Oh, I know. I just want to say. Steak. My cat, girl cow stuff. We got burger and steak. I spent a lot of money on those cows. And the fair's tomorrow. And the fair's tomorrow. And the market's tomorrow. Oh no. Okay. Seaweed. To remake the feed that I fucked up. Oh, I gotta go let my cows out now. And pet them. Hop. Oh, that's a pearl clam. I don't think anyone was asking for that. I think Arrow wanted a regular clam. Yeah, he wants a regular clam, not a pearl clam. I'll leave and come back, which will give the map a chance to refresh. And so a lot of farming games. So I had a question, a thinker question for last game, so I'll do the same thing for this one. A lot of farming, not even just farming game, cozy games start with you like abandoning your life for something else. And my question would I guess be, have you ever considered just doing that, just abandoning your life and going to find something new? There was something that I came here for. I don't remember anymore. I know I need a clam and seaweed. I said something about a map refresh. Cows! Oh, I'm so smart. I figured it out. I put it together in the end. And they got little pets. Because they're just little cute babies. Yeah, if capitalism wasn't a thing somewhere, kind of like it is here in Mistria and in most video games, where it's like a light, capitalism light, where, you know, you don't have to pay for rent anywhere. Yeah. There's Errol's clam. I didn't mean it like that. Big fishy. Capitalism light. Oh no, it got away. She escaped. Oh god. Rock with all. I don't know about that. If I was given a house in another country, I'd be gone. Even it wouldn't depend on the country. Like if you were gifted a house somewhere spooky, like someplace you'd never heard of. Yeah, we're to the point where everyone must even monetize the smallest of hobbies. Errol's not here. Errol is probably, like everyone else, heading towards the inn. Oh, he's in the garden up there. Let's drop off this rock with a hole. Very interesting artifact. Everyone's gotta make money somehow. We can't all just be adventurers in that idyllic Mistria. That's why we have escapism. Errol, a clam for you. Yeah, Dave messaged me your thing. Take the recipe for clam chowder. Well, it makes sense why you wanted a clam. He's like, God forbid a white boy need a clam for some chowder. Oh, yeah, I mean, apparently he was an adventurer back in his youth. And I mean, I'd do this, old man. It takes a bit of study to fish up aquatic artifacts, but they're worth the effort. Who knew fishing rod could be part of an archaeologist's toolbox? Yes, yes. I'd do that, old man. Not to be crude, but I would. Rank tech group has traveled 3 floors up the blood tower, inexplicably befriending every monster on the way. In fact, I don't think you fought anyone. It's because we're on a journey of knowledge. No, it's because I like making friends with all the cool monsters. They told me I'm a felf, half dragon, half knight, and secretly half unicorn. You might be the most magical creature of all of them, Bright Crawl. But your ma is an elf, so your pa might be some kind of dragon, unicorn, knight? Fascinating question. I'll roll for scholarly insight and draconic knowledge. A rat. A 3. Well, let's inquire with Bright Claw's mother. Grimblade? I suppose I can ask, are you a unicorn, dragon, unicorn? You a dragon, unicorn, knight? Whatever you say, honey. Very cute. They're playing D&D, by the way. I like how he's participating from the bar. He's just like, yeah, I can be whatever you need me to be in the story, I'll be it. Oh, Hayden. I'm the model this week. You might be wondering how I can hold the pose for so long. Between you and me, my back seized up 10 minutes ago, and now I'm stuck like this. I heard that, and I'll take a look at you when we're done. But for now, why don't we peek at everyone's drawings? I like Landon's. You can see his carpenter's hand in it. Is it all those years of technical drawing, Landon? You got me, lady. In case you're wondering, a clean line is all in the shoulder. They should capitalize the L there, so it's not seem so odd there. Which I see you've taken to heart, March. Big improvement. Thanks. I mean, it's only natural, right? And speaking of natural, Valen, your drawings are something else. Oh, thank you, March. I was just thinking of Elise's portraits are so striking. She really draws out the charm points of her subject. Are my pecs really that big? Did you do some drawing down on the farm, big guy? The baby animals in your sketchbook are way cute. I wanted a memento for when they were tiny. These drawings are nothing special. Not as special as I'd like. Now, can someone get some ice for my back? Oh, he drew the baby animals on his farm. We're waiting for Errol to get here so this group can be all full. Pretty sure it's just these two. Ahoy, Panda, and help me answer Juniper's strange question. It's a perfectly normal thing to wonder about. Who in Mistria would make the best frog? March would run through all his energy trying to jump higher than the other frogs. Landon would croak up a storm and drive the rest off. What about Rias? He seems the type to be content with a simple life. He's a city boy, Juniper. No frogs in the city. Surely you got some thoughts, Panda. Who do you think would make the best frog? Ulrich, he loves sitting on rocks. Oh, yes, it seems so obvious when you put it like that. It really fits, doesn't it? But I've got a real answer. It's Errol. Have you seen that man's legs in a bathing suit? I haven't. I haven't had enough wine for this conversation. I mean... You're talking about Errol? I was just talking about Errol. Thanks for bringing all the mint by earlier this week, Celine. Raina cooked it down into a nice syrup. We got a nice syrup out of it, so we got something special today. I'm overrun with mint this year. Hayden called it a bumper crop. I bought more. Take it. Nice. I can pretty up drinks with the fresh stuff, and here we have mint giblets. Give them a go. Oh, it's so cute and green. It tastes so minty and herby. And fresh and limey. I'm like used to mix me one after the long hot days of the mine. Oh, happy days. No matter the time of year, this tastes the taste of summer. It's so refreshing. The drink and I were meant to be. Thanks to Celine, I've got it bottled up behind the counter, so come back for the taste of summer anytime. You too, Panda. I got a mint giblet. Bailey's been staying at the inn for a good while now, and I still don't know a first thing about him. Maybe you can get him out of his shell. Owen says Mama why Miss Juniper and Miss Terafia laugh like that. Mama told me to shush and be polite. Anyways, this is how I know Miss Juniper and Miss Terthea are both on the balcony. Juniper and Terthea look as thick as thieves up there on the balcony. What do you suppose they're talking about? Miss Terthea looks like a sailor when she leans over the balcony. It's like she's on a ship. And that's Friday Night at the Inn. Let's have our gimlet. Alright. We're gonna look for seaweed again tomorrow. Before going back into the mines. Or I guess I could go look for seaweed one more time tonight. I'll put these animals away. Oh, these little cuties. Gotta send them inside, they're falling asleep. I'm fawning over them. They're falling in bed. It's okay. Hopefully I grab some seaweed. Got pretty lucky with everything so far. Just like I got lucky with that first crop of fucking seaweed. Oops. Well, I can't reach that. Not with this bowl. Guess we'll be back here tomorrow. Shoot. Really fucked that up. I'm mad I fucked that up. It's okay. Just gives me more things to do, I guess. Though I thought I was wrapping it up. Apparently not. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of cash we'll get. Well, enjoy. For Roseland's birthday, maybe I'll get him a birthday gift. I think he bros. This Saturday market. Best time of the week. Pet the dog. So that's 3 out of 4 corns. So we'll put the corns away. Put the corns in the bin. Grab Darcy's coconuts. I guess I haven't been petting my chickens. Because suddenly they want to give me stuff. Whatever, man. I still feel like I'm being gaslit by my chickens. I'll let you out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if there's seaweed. I'm grabbing coconuts for Darcy because she requested them, not because I'm a weirdo. I'm not trying to touch Darcy's coconuts. I swear. Oops. Don't jump into ocean, kids. Cause I have to go into town to do all this. I just want some seaweed. Gee. Gee. I just want some seaweed. I just want seaweed. It's not fair. It's fine. I keep saying it's fine, but it's fine. First the gaslighting chickens, now no seaweed. Oh. Now I'm waking out. What this? What are all this? Alright. I'll immediately fling myself into the sea. Me every day. Oh man, I gotta go in the mines for that. For something called the miner's pickaxe, yeah. Hey Darcy. I'll buy that for Elin. Berries and cream. I know he's a little lad who likes berries and cream. Hi, Elin. Hey, Darcy had some new teas on the menu. Hey, speaking of. He thanked me for the birthday gift. And we went up to do art, so we'll have his do art event. Elin likes sweet things. She's gonna like this one. Oh, yeah. Morel mushroom, something I haven't even found. Ooh. Spend money on hair. And hair clips, apparently. Yeah. Apparently that's what I'm doing. Well, I am Barry Panda, so... might as well... I love the pink, though. That's too matchy-matchy, though. I don't like the blonde. I like how I said I don't like the blonde, but I picked another blonde. Kinda into that. Okay. Mary. Cookie jar. Ooh. Nah, I didn't any of that. Clothes. I can buy any clothes. Okay. Darcy wanted coconuts. So we turned in requests. Wow, look at these coconuts. Sure can make all fun desserts with these. Right. Corn. That's 4. Pomegranate juice. That's something else I should be keeping an eye out for. I like to rotate the menu. It's cranberry juice. Should see if Baylor has some. That's what I should have been looking for in his shop. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Oh man, I forgot to water. I still need corn. Are all the quests the same? Like, if I played one file, like 2 files, am I gonna get the same requests? Or do I get different requests? Like, are there randomly generated requests? I wonder. I also never watched anyone else play this. I've just played it. There's some games that I'll maybe watch people and stream it and play it. And then I'll maybe just do one of those things for certain games. Some games I won't fly in blind, thank God. Some games I will fly blind because I want the experience of doing it on stream, like South of Midnight. There are other games that I won't fly in blind because I need to make sure that I actually enjoy playing it. And then there's games like Dispatch that came out during my hiatus that I wanted to play on stream, but, you know, it was during my hiatus. Oh lord, how many bugs have I not caught? Again, this is something I've just been doing in my other file that I think I've just been taking for granted. Yeah, well, okay. Maybe it's not that obvious. Alright, we need to make this small. Small takes 40 minutes anyways. Alright, make sure Hayden is still in the square, which he should be. Most people don't leave. Yeah, there are also sometimes where games like I know I'm never gonna play, so it's easier just to watch someone play it. He tried some of the feed. What a weirdo. Yeah, there's some games I know I'm never going to play, so I'll watch it instead. Very much in the vein of like when the new Resident Evil game comes out. I know I'm never gonna play it. It's too scary for me, but I like Resident Evil, so I'm gonna, of course, watch someone play it. But it's too scary for me. 7 scared the crap out of me, and 8 was not as bad, but it was just bad. It wasn't great, but it was nowhere near as bad as 7. 7 was awful. Also, I will never play the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, because that's also very scary. I feel like I have a very high threshold for jump scares, but I have a low when I'm playing games I have a low tolerance for like shenanigans. So if the jump scares are constant and the puzzles are just nonsense, that's not horror to me. That's just you pissing me off. Which for some people can be scary, but for me just makes me angry. That's not what Five Nights at Freddy's is, though. That's the first game is like a helplessness that is combined with like the scariness of animatronics that I've always thought were kind of scary. With the emptiness of eye, yeah. There's the helplessness in it. Yeah, the closer something is to a doll, I struggle. It's not like I can't be scared of like human horror, I guess, like ghosts and stuff. But I mean, dolls are just the spooky things. Also, low-key, those old, like, mascot animatronics were scary. They were scary. I don't know what else to say. They used what they had, which, I mean, was revolutionary at the time, but it was scary. And I I don't think I'm not scared of like puppets because I worked with puppets and I like the Muppets and stuff. Like I'm not scared of puppets in and of themselves. Like I could probably play what's that one with the puppets? That's like Sesame Street. I can't even think of what it is. My Friendly Neighborhood. I could probably play that because puppets aren't that spooky to me. But it's like dolls and stuff. Like there's this doll horror game. I think it's called Dollmare. I couldn't do that. They're like baby dolls. That's no good. That's no good. Sorry, hold on. BRB. Okay, I'm back. We're coming back from an ad break too. So finishing up some more quests. Hopefully we're moving right along. Silence ruined me. It's a hard game. Dead Silence. I think I remember that one. I don't know. I'm the Steel. We got his other request. Okay, good. We can turn in that request. I don't know. When I first watched Until Dawn, it scared me. Obviously, I was able to play it several years later after watching several people play it myself. I was like several years later, I was able to play it. So maybe it's just age and perspective that comes along with these things. So I don't know. Maybe there's some games we'll try out that. There is some horror games that are on my list to stream, so don't worry. There are some spooky things on the list. Just hopefully I don't get so scared I can't play them. That would be disappointing. I grabbed all that corn. My brain stopped working again. Okay, I gotta drop off this corn outside the manor house. We should go to the mines. That is after we pick up the quest. I think I did the stab at the remaster. Pretty sure it was a remaster. Yes, it was a remaster, and they had an additional ending that I did get. I did manage to get the new ending they added for Josh, which I don't know if that implies that they kind of want to do I want to say they want to do like a sequel, like a direct sequel to Until Dawn, but I don't know. Maybe they'll do something unrelated to the movie because the Until Dawn movie was not related to Until Dawn. Pink Scallop Seashell. Okay. Sometimes Bailey's also in the show, right? Sometimes it's on the beach. Like, I didn't see one, but I'll take a look again. Where is Nora? Did Nora take the kids to the beach? Shh. That's not Nora. Okay, Nora is over here. Going to the mines. Great. Yeah, the Until Dawn movie was not related to Until Dawn at all. It just bared its name. Which is crazy because if it didn't have its name, I probably would have went and saw it. Corn. I heard the movie went down differently. In the game, a sequel would be interesting. I'd like to see what they do. It same setting, but a different cast. I think that would be difficult given, I mean, maybe several years later if somehow someone else developed on the setting. Like, if someone else developed on the land and took it over, and maybe the spirits of the Wendigos, like, were still haunting that land. But yeah, the movie kind of did the cabin in the woods thing where the kids go up to the cabin, but it's none of the same characters, and they're stuck in like a time loop where they all have to survive the time loop, and they're all dying in different like horror movie ways. I said if they did it as like a spin-off of Cabin in the Woods, it probably would have done better as opposed to a sequel of Until Dawn. But they're like, oh, we brought in the multiple choices from the game. And I'm like, that's not even okay. I mean, that's one of the aspects of the game, but that's not unique to the game. It's one of the gameplay elements. Ooh. Blow up. You're about to blow up. Let's bring in one aspect of the game, but then literally do nothing or nothing decent. Yeah. Yeah. Tragically. That is how adaptations are being handled these days, because I think more people want to do like original work, but they're being forced to make adaptations of things. They're like bringing their original work and they're like, cool, can you attach it to this IP instead? And now they have to rework their original idea around this IP, and it's actually like harming them. Because now their original work sucks and the original IP sucks now. having troubles finding. I can see why Hollywood is considered. Yeah, Hollywood is a soulless cash machine. It's killing creativity. Because, I mean, they'd have a lot less box office flops if they just let people make their original works. And let people pitch them. Jesus Christ. Honestly, people put their hearts into things. And they end up amazing. Why pitch some original works when they could have 50 more Marvel movies? Fortunately, people will watch 50 more Marvel movies. And that's what they're worried about, is that no one will go and watch these original movies. But sometimes, like, when you market them and you spoil the entire movie in the trailer, no one wants to go see that. Or you attach it to an original work that has a dedicated fan base behind it, and you make it nothing like it. And then everyone from that original fan base says, "Don't go see this. I heard it's nothing like the original work." Like, you're hurting yourself. It hurt itself in its own confusion. But I don't know. That's just what I think. Anyways, everyone should go watch Sinners, because it was great. This was a long rant to get everyone to watch Sinners. Where was this long rant about original horror going? Sinners, of course. Anyways, go watch Sinners. The I Lied to You scene literally gives me chills every time I see it. Which is pretty regularly for my health. Oh, am I out of space? I sure am. You're in this tunnel, millipede. I haven't seen Nosferatu, but you know what I do want to see? I want to see Frankenstein. I heard that was very good. I think it's on Netflix, so I need to set down some time to watch it. Basically, it was a bang. Mem says it was a banger, so I think we gotta sit down and watch. Oh my goodness. Nosferatu was one of the freaky gothic horror girlies. I have heard that. I have heard that. Everything's getting a little freakier these days, which I'm okay with, but some people's version of freaky makes me a little scary to me. I didn't know they could show that in theaters. I thought we had to keep it cute. But I guess not. I don't need any more monster fangs. Oh god, I need to at least get to, what is it, 8 PM already? I need to at least get to floor 15. You stupid mushroom! Just let me kill you! He's dead now. That's what happens when you defy me. You die. I mean, he was gonna die either way. I mean, the plan was to kill him. I gotta appreciate what a little pathetic shithead guess it was made. Given the terrific difference as he should have been. Yeah, I mean, when you kind of read it, he's described as one. I don't. Any fresh out of college young man who thinks he can create life is kind of a little shit. But again, that's just my 2 cents. They're arrogant at the very least. Man, I could create life. Women literally exist. Are you describing the now times? The all times? The forever times? No, this has been every woman's life, every day for her entire life. Men. Another long-winded rant. Oh my god, it's so late. Gotta send the animals inside. I'm sick of living on the farm. I wanna move to the city. Oh good, I can upgrade some stuff. Cause I desperately need it. Oh man, go to sleep. Yeah, I mean, that's life. Forever inundated with man's hubris. That's where we're gonna be, baby. Alright. On to the next day. And speaking of things, I try not to shit on things I haven't seen. So what I have seen, I need to watch the 3rd episode of it, is the Tyra Banks is a top model documentary. Tyra Banks is evil, and she's going to burn in hell. Especially if she goes through with this 25th season. I'm hoping there's just no one who signs up, or the backlash is so strong it just doesn't happen. But yeah. Crazy to think that they got away with all that. Okay, oh, I forgot. We haven't gotten to do that. We will, though. How much is the stock revealing? Been seeing some... Okay, so there's going to be 2 documentaries. This is kind of, I think, the sanitized one. Or at least the one that Tyra is working on. So it covers her image. Or at least I feel like she's being asked leading questions to kind of cover her image. But there are also people there who are genuinely telling their stories. I feel like they are being heard. Quest for a rock. And I feel like they are being heard for the most part. So I just feel like Tyra is being given a good edit despite it all. Which is not good because she definitely played a part in all of it. Especially because she talks about how involved she is in the first season. And the second season happens. Something truly terrible happens in the second season. And she acts like she was so hands off right after that. But it's literally the second season. There's no way you went from the executive producer, who is also a cameraman, to literally none of you being on site, to none of you being around for this to happen. And it's truly horrific what happened to this girl. That's what I will say. She had to know about those few things I've seen, yeah. And I mean, she definitely was trying to make TV. Yeah, yeah. I am talking about what happened to Shandy. It happened during season 3, and not season 3, season 2. She was assaulted, and it was filmed. All of it was filmed, and it was ultimately framed and edited as a cheating scandal. Which she was in the editing room, so she knew the entire time and agreed to frame it as a cheating scandal. Which is crazy. You knew that girl had been assaulted. And instead of just being like, for purposes, for private reasons, we're removing all of this footage related to Shandy, and Shandy will no longer be participating in the show. Like, you couldn't give her any grace. I know I'm saying all of this during an ad, but it's probably for the best that I say it all during an ad. Yeah. And rather than report it and do anything about it, Yella basically ran through the mud and stepped out on with her men. Yes, they let her boyfriend call her a bitch on live television because they let him believe she had cheated on him when she had been assaulted. Like, the whole thing. And then for Tyra to act like she had no part in it, that she didn't know it had happened, and that she was truly sorry in the end. No, 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 no. You knew the entire time, and you're a terrible person. And it's not just Shandy. There's, yeah, there's so much more. That's just one of the egregious things that happened very early on. And then the show continued on for 24 more seasons, and she wants to come back for a 25th. Like, how can you say that in this how can we hear that in this documentary? And then you say, I'm going to come back for a 25th season. Like, are you crazy? She must be. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Rock, miner's pickaxe, stone and wood. I do have to watch the last episode, though, which I believe focuses on the Jays. Because there's been undertones as the Jays have been talking about their popularity and how that's been a slight to Tyra, and how she's like been slightly irritated about how popular they are. So, I think that's about to be the final episode. Oh yeah, and Nigel Barker's bald-headed ass had the nerve to say, like, because Kenya was there talking about her assault, and she did stop the production to say she was uncomfortable with the male model, how he was behaving, and everyone got so irritated with her, and she got in trouble with panel for it. And his bald-headed ass had the nerve to say, well, she should have been more professional and put her foot down. She tried, and the whole thing you'd spent weeks breaking down this girl's confidence. You think she had the confidence to stand up for herself at that point? You bull-headed demon. Bull-headed demon. Was this bug in the museum? Sorry. It is. I've clearly gone around and doing all this. I could see all this. Ulrich wanted a rock. Where is he? He's here. Thanks. He gave me a chair. Hey, I got a flower for you. Don't go in there. Thanks. So happy for Rock. How cute. Yeah, he's so cute. He's precious. You also can't smooch him. Good ones are always taken. Can't smorch what I want. Nope. You gotta smorch who's available. Which there's a lot of cuties, so it's fine. Hour, 1.2 hours. Let's make some ingots. Dang. Can't smorch all the smorchers. That's what we call leveling up. Nice. Okay, let's cut down some more trees. I don't remember how many I need. Just remember I need some. I've improved my tool making, so it's fine. And you know what's crazy is, now that I think about it, there are people who will audition for America's Next Top Model. If Tyra does the 25th season, she will get some bird brains that will go on it. A new dummy is born every 15 seconds. It's a shame. So, I don't know. Back in 2002, no one knew what it was. now, 2025, post-documentary, if you go on that show, you are actively making a mistake. You're actively making a decision to be tormented by this woman psychologically for nothing in return. I feel like that's the way it is for all reality TV. Yeah. Literally, I don't watch Love is Blind, but it's all anyone could talk about because every season it's a freaking mess. Like, for the women, it's a humiliation ritual. Because the men don't have to go through any application and they find the craziest men. Basically, they're like, are you an ex-felon? That's fine. Come on down to Love is Blind. Because apparently love is also desperate. It's a choice. A bad one. It's a decision I would make. Things like 90 Day Fiance, that's also choices I wouldn't make personally, but they're choices you can make as an adult. Again, not choices I would make. Again, what do I know? We have free will to be as dumb as hell. 'Tis the burden we must balance as human. Exactly. We are burdened with knowledge and free will. We can be as intelligent as we want to be, and as stupid as we'd like to be. Thus, thus, thus is our burden as human beings. That is the burden we must carry in this life of ours. Fuck. Woo! Okay. So we're back on our egg train. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Which means I can't keep using the grass to feed them. Little cows. I say we'll go to the mines because we are. We've gotta see the quest for the day and stop by Galdaris. This tree was an abundant place in my time, but it's still so. I don't think I can get anything. Oh wait, maybe I could. Alright. We keep moving. Wait, that's what leveled up? Why did it wait? Monster Fang? Well, he's not here till Saturday, so I'll have it for him. I still need a horn. Man, yeah, I guess we'll just, again, have to wait on it. Work it out. Let's see what shout we get. Hopefully we'll keep going down and we'll get to the point where we can get the quest for the next biome. Oh shoot. Oh dip! Okay, I have my full reach store, so we'll probably use that today. Also, chance we find mana! I mean, there's a chance. Oh! I don't know if these things have horns, but they definitely have fangs. Or sap. Or they have neither, and I'm an asshole. That could also be the answer. Oh god. Oh god. I'm definitely fucking stuck in here. Yeah, that shield was nice. Useful. That sounded sarcastic. I do mean that. Oh, oh, that's the way down. See ya. Critical shit. Sorry. Yeah, just hide. There's nothing you can do. I'm way over here. Is that guy trying to get me, dude? Nothing he can do, though. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm doing... oh no. I don't remember how I jumped before. Oh, I figured it out. Well, everything's slowly working its way up. I'm gonna spend all day here again. Oh my god. Will we find the way down? The fuck is it? This little ass corner? Oh my god. Get me out of here. Jumped all the way over here for now then. I can't even get fucking back. You gotta jump. Oh my god. Jump, bitch. Or find a place and jump. Find. Ugh. I'm. There we go. It's like I'm losing so much time. Precious little daylight. Ow. Fooling with this nonsense. Hey, look, a horse. Oh. Well, take the horse. I also need to find that pickaxe for Ulrich, but I mean, that's an artifact, so it's a fucking gamble if I'll find it. Oh my god. These are monster cores. I still haven't gotten that horn. It's like a test to see if I can keep my fucking sanity. Oh my god. Oh, way down. Oh wait, is it the next part the new biome? Or... I don't know. We'll get to floor 20 and... we'll learn, won't we? Oh my god. Like, I'm too close to set up. I can't fucking see. Yes, I know, it's late as balls. Okay. I should be set to do my thing. Girl. Awesome. Okay. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. The water seal. The tablet in another language inscribed upon it. Elend might be able to translate. Okay. Awesome. Put this peat. Get rid of that peat. And that. Large acid stone. Nice. Alright. See if we can. Which we can. Iron Hound. Mine time. That hasn't been helpful. The mine time I have it has not been very helpful. I'll keep the rest for Caldurus. So we have the water rubbing. Yeah. We didn't get anything we came down here for, other than resources, but and I mean the water tablet, but I mean I still call it a good day. We'll go home. We gotta put the animals away. It's okay. I may wrap up here soon. It's cozy. Can make me tired. It's time sensitive. Archaeology pursuits. Increasing. Additional dig site. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks. That's pretty good. Feeding frenzy. Double the amount of hay from grass. That's good. And tomorrow we'll be back with the end of Dispatch, I feel. So I didn't realize that Syntopia had a limited playtest. So you could only playtest it for a limited amount of time. And I kinda killed my idea for the day. So I can save the retest playtest for another day. And we'll just finish Dispatch since we've already got like head deep into it. I figured that's a good play for tomorrow. It's gonna rain. You see how many more rocks I need. Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to do that math. Oh, I should have enough, actually. So we'll do the general store tomorrow, too. And I think that'll be good. Again, mostly for sold items. By the time you get to this point, selling stuff does nothing for your town rank. You have to do, like, quests. Or, you know. Okay, I have hay or, like, animal products somewhere. Clearly. Okay. One is for chickies, or small animals, one is for large animals. Oh, we got milks. Okay. So we got all that in place. Look at that snail go. It wasn't that fast. Speedy snail. I caught him. He wasn't that speedy. Apparently I caught him at least twice. He is not that speedy. Crack the seal underground. Ah, I recall that such seals used to control the flow of magic. Break the seal so I may gain the entrust this task to you. You got it, Chief. I had tons of things to do, but you got it, Chief. It's on my list. See? Break the seal. Road toads. Oh, shit. I should have saved at least one. Alright. Well, I'll learn my lesson at some point. Not today, though. Okay, this is Elan's heart event. Panda, welcome. Come on, it's this way. Figured I'd do that before I do the other quests. Magnificent, isn't it? It's very old. Certainly older than the town around it. You can find steels like this all over the country, although ours is in particularly good shape. Steel? An ancient monument. They were put here. They were put up for all sorts of reasons: memorials to mark boundaries, to commemorate great events. Our shield depicts a legendary set of honor worn by someone called the Dragonsworn. It's quite unique. Supposedly, the Dragonsworn was a mythical being who aided the dragons in ancient days. Could you imagine? You don't say. Couldn't be me or anything. Of course, legends do tend to be full of, well, legendary figures. The truth of the matter has been lost. Although the armor and the details around the Dragon Sword have been lost to us, thanks to the steel, we have some clues. Come here. If you place your hands along the surface of the steel, you should be able to still be able to feel raised letterings that are undetectable at first glance. A hidden compartment? Don't tell me. Incredible, the perfect match for the ones in the steel. The Dragonsword graves. They hear all the time, the whole time. And look inside the compartment, there's more writing. This will take time to translate. Can you hand me the greaves? Thank you. Welcome to the... Now to get these to the museum. Alright. They are both here, as I thought. Where they are in this huge-ass house? Who fucking knows? You look like you got something to tell me. Donate everything we need for the shop. Wonderful. I'll gather everyone to meet you there. Looks like we're ready to start. Alright, folks, give me a second. Give me a season. Ooh, yeah, it should be give me a second. And you'll have your brand new and improved general store. A season? Oh. Don't worry, Mom. All of you can stay at my place. Well, I think I could speed up things if there was a little assistance. How about it, Panda? Okay, so maybe not. He is being funny. We'll get this done in a possibly short amount of time. Let's get to it. I'm gonna help too. No Dell. Beautiful. Look at the mess. Time to show off the family sweeping technique. Wow. It's so beautiful. Everyone, thank you for this turning point for all of Mistria. You took words right out of my mouth. I'm glad we got to be part of it. It was fun. It really was. Alright, family, let's get those shelves stocked. Alright. I do need to come down here to drop something off. The seashell. Pink side seashell. Here's my... She rewarded me with a tulip, which I will gift to Celine. Thank you, Mystery has the prettiest flowers. Alright. Elin has the last request for the day, but I am going to stop at the new general store. Look at what they have. I know they have seed upgrades. Okay. I don't have much before I get the next bag upgrade. We love a good bag upgrade. Okay. Elin is somewhere in the manor house. I have no clue where he is when he's in the manor house. Snooze this. This place is huge! Make sure he hasn't left, because he'll totally get out of here before I have the chance to find him. All of us for us to do the water rubbing and go somewhere. Ah! Hello, Panda. What's this you gave me? Give Eland a summary of the events in the mines. You found a hidden chamber in the depths of the mines? Filled with unknown artifacts? Including a stone seal with a tablet of an unknown language? Which you want me to help translating? Incredible. Let's get to my office. Oh, he was in his office, which I guess is on the other side? To think, this has been below mystery the entire time. I hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Panda, this is written in language called witch speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There was a lot of languages, a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there are some claims of how humans and dragons really communicated with each other. Today, we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much of our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. Lately, I've begun to suspect that there might be someone in the town who knows a lot about it. A lot more about it than I do. Let's go ask Juniper. I can see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and the unknown. I'm sure she can help us. I suspect requesting her for her to meet us at the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to meet in her home territory. To the bathhouse. To the bathhouse! I can tell by the color of your faces you're here to discuss something interesting. That is to say, interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find it to be very expensive. Perspective as always, Juniper. Our friend Panda has found Witch Speak tablet in the mines. What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I can take a look. I love her. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. I have some thoughts about the tablet's syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If we find any more of these tablets, Panda, you bring the rubbings to me directly. Of course, Juniper, we're all in this together. Lovely. Let me read it aloud for you two. Earthbound mortals who wish to remove this seal, gather proof of your desire to unite the lands. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth's good graces, a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone. A moth who gathers near the flame. And a brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible. Please understand that Witch Speak is much more poetic and expressive, but I've done my best. The best I can in our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is the ruby, which I believe you could find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest could be found in the mines as well. You can count on me. I'm sure we can. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Panda. We'll be waiting for an update with bated breath. Alright, so we're officially caught up on most of our missions that we can do. Lord. I feel like I somehow did a ton of requests, and yet there's only more. Somehow. Ugh. But there isn't more. Sorry, I was just missing another ad. Like I said, we'll probably end after this day. I was looking to see if there's anyone we might raid, but I don't think so. I'll go 410. Okay, I got that mushroom for Juniper. Great. Awesome. So you need that moth, a lantern, I mean a moth, a loach, stone loach in particular, ones that are here. A ruby. That's probably a stone loach right there. I just gotta not drop in the water. Disrupt its whole flow. So Dracula flow. Ooh, new artifact. Shortcut scroll. I kill you. Oh, I got a mushroom. Oh yeah, in the mouth. I don't know if I'll go in the new biome before we end, but we'll see. Either way, my eyes are getting tired from staring at the computer. That's what you get for role-playing before stream. Being here from me. There's no consequences to doing things. Okay. Put that on a quote below. There's no consequences to doing things. Berry Panda. Ouch. Feel that blue light blockers are a saver. Yeah, I probably need to get my glasses looked at, but they're supposed to have something like that in them for extended computer use. That's literally what they're for. I mean, it's probably better than what I have now, which is cloth armor. Yeah, it's a 1 to this 0. So, you know, a little bit of defense over no defense. So, who's really winning here? Oh, did we see a moth? I didn't actually look. There's no other shit. There was not one. Not that I see, anyways. There's a lot of things I gotta do. It's part of being a grown-up. But who wants to set their doctor's appointments? No one wanted to go to the doctor as a kid. Your parents had to force you. Now you gotta force yourself as an adult. Movies. Good, cause bitch needs those too. Hi. Ow. Forgot I could do that. This glass. Some minecart? Did I forget minecart? The warden lock. Okay. Ow! Die! What am I on? 13? You know what I haven't found? I haven't found a damn... one damn single moth. I think it has to be one from the mines. I don't think one from outside the mines will work. It might. What do I know? I just have an inkling, a sneaking suspicion. Oh, it says fall asleep. Ow. That was just on principle, because you hit me. Okay, you press it bar. We can drop off this mushroom and complete this quest. And at least that'll be a day. Yeah, it has to be a lantern moth. Which I think are only in the mines. Which is okay. We should be able to get one very, very easily next time I go. Which will be next stream. Everyone. Send red toys. Poison. Alright. Oh, this is my exact type of beer Miss Greta used to drink. I see she passed on her good taste. Shucks, I'm glad to hear Grandma passed more than her square jaw. I guess Errol knew Hayden's grandmother. I'm sure she was quite a woman. Hey, an identified artifact. I do have artifacts to drop off. A fucking ton of them. I had a mines mushroom. I actually need to go make an aircraft now. Just ramping things up. I want to thank everyone who came out and watched. If you liked this, considering giving me a follow. You can also be back tomorrow for us playing Dispatch. I'll have Dispatch uploaded onto my YouTube, at least the raw cut. Sometime. Sometime soon. Sometime this week. I promise. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And you all have a wonderful night. Bye.